Hello, everyone. Welcome to the PolYneer podcast. Today, we're excited to talk about an incredible competition that has been making waves in the world of synthetic biology. Have you ever heard of iGEM, Hasin?
Absolutely, Vivian. iGEM, short for International Genetically Engineered Machine, is an annual competition that brings together bright undergrads from all over the globe to design and build innovative biological systems using genetic engineering principles.
But wait, that's more. iGEM isn't just about giving students hands-on experience in synthetic biology. It's also a platform that promotes the international collaboration and encourages the development of new solutions to global challenges in fields like healthcare, agriculture, and the environment.
So today, let's explore the topic that PolYneer has chosen for iGEM, that is, non-small cell lung carcinoma, in short NSCLC. In this episode, we'll be diving into the current state of NSCLC worldwide and discussing the most commonly used treatments, including targeted therapies. So sit back, relax, and let's get started.
So, what exactly is non-small cell lung carcinoma?
Well, NSCLC is actually the most common type of lung cancer, accounting for around 85% of all cases. It's a really serious disease that affects millions of people all over the world.
Wow, that's really scary. Can this disease be treated?
Unfortunately, it's often diagnosed at an advanced stage when treatment options are limited. In fact, patients with stage 4 metastatic NSCLC have only 5-year relative survival rate of 8%. The stage of NSCLC is determined by the size and location of the tumor, as well as whether it has spread to nearby lymph nodes or other organs.
That's really concerning. So, how many stages are there for NSCLC? And what are the treatment options like?
Well, NSCLC is classified into stages 0 to 4, with stage 0 being the mildest and stage 4 being the most severe. According to the American Joint Committee on Cancer, TNM system is the most commonly used to stage NSCLC based on the size of the tumor, for example, whether it has spread to the nearby lymph nodes or whether it has metastasized to other parts of the body. For early stage NSCLC, surgery is often the preferred treatment, while more advanced cases may require chemotherapy or radiation therapy. Targeted therapies have also emerged as a promising option for treating NSCLC in recent years.
So, speaking of these targeted therapies, may I know how these work?
So, targeted therapies are designed to specifically target certain proteins or genes that are involved in the growth and spread of cancer cells. Basically, they aim to attack the cancer cells without harming the healthy cells. It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, that's cool. And could you please tell me the most commonly used targeted therapy for NSCLC?
It's a very good question. Currently, osimertinib is one of the most popular targeted therapies used as the first-line treatment for NSCLC. It's a tyrosine kinase inhibitor that targets a specific mutation in the epidermal growth factor receptor, in short EGFR gene, which is found in roughly half of NSCLC cases. This mutation, known as T790M mutation, makes cancer cells more resistant to standard EGFR inhibitors. Osimertinib works by blocking the activity of the mutated EGFR protein, slowing down the growth and spread of cancer cells. Clinical trials have shown that osimertinib can significantly improve the progression-free survival in advanced NSCLC patients who have the T790M mutation.
Wow, that sounds amazing. And does that mean osimertinib is a cure for NSCLC?
Unfortunately, it's not that simple. While osimertinib can be very effective in treating NSCLC, drug resistance can develop during treatment, making the medication less effective over time. One possible reason for osimertinib resistance is the acquisition of new EGFR mutation. such as C797S, which makes the EGFR protein less responsive to osimertinib. Another reason could be the activation of bypass signaling pathways. NSCLC cells may activate alternative signaling pathways that bypass the EGFR pathway. This allows the cancer cells to continue growing and dividing even in the presence of osimertinib. It's a complex disease, but researchers are continuing to work on new treatments and therapies to improve outcomes for NSCLC patients.
Okay, thanks for your useful information. So that's a quick summary of the current situation of NSCLC worldwide and the most commonly used treatments. Osimertinib seems like a promising solution for NSCLC patients. However, as we discussed earlier, this medication does have its limitations.
Yeah, it's not a perfect cure, but there's still hope for NSCLC patients. In our next episode, we'll discuss more about how our project is working to address these challenges and bring help to those affected by NSCLC. So stay tuned for more information and insights, and thanks for listening.